Mr. Tracy, since you're on parole, if the parole allegations haven't been heard, the court can't necessarily force parole to run this case concurrent with your parole. So it will be up to the parole board whether or not it's run concurrently.
Okay.
But I'm requesting that it run concurrent.
I understand.
Okay. Court is calling 2023 CR 0063, State of Texas versus Bobby Tracy. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state,
Daniel Escobar from the state of Texas.
for the defense?
Mr. Brown, Matthew Brown from Mr. Tracy.
Thank you. And are you Bobby Tracy?
Yes, I am, Your Honor.
Thanks for speaking up. I appreciate that. Other people whisper. All right, counsel, I'm showing you discovery acknowledgement. Have you received all the discovery in this case and did you review it with your client?
I have, Your Honor, yes.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Tracy, I'm showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor, I did.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Judge.
Mr. Tracy, I'm showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendant's Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Did you understand you're charged with felony and possession of a firearm as a third-degree felony? The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea bargain agreement. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Tracy, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor, I did.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 2 years in the prison and there are no applications. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor. I did.
Defense,
Yes, Your Honor.
state,
Yes, Your Honor.
showing you the paragraph entitled waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor, I did.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no
No
contest?
contest, Your Honor.
State any evidence?
Your Honor, state all for states except for one in all attachments.
No objection.
All right, state, you may be excused.
Thank you, Judge.
Mr. Tracy, I'm showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state would be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
We asked to follow the agreement. Mr. Tracy inherited the property from a family member and the weapon came with the property and he knew better, but he just left it in the home.
All right. And the case that he's on parole for is the 2018 CR 8401?
Correct.
All right. The court will follow your agreement. Court will sentence you to 2 years in the prison. Give you credit for any time served. And this will run concurrent with 2018 CR 8401. Mr. Tracy, since you're on parole, if the parole allegations haven't been heard, the court can't necessarily force parole to run this case concurrent with your parole. So it will be up to the parole board whether or not it's run concurrently,
Okay,
but I'm requesting that it run concurrently.
I understand.
Okay,
Thank you.
you're welcome. I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. And also because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. You understand?
Yes, I did.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
The courtroom was calm but charged with tension as the state of Texas called case number 2023-0063 against Bobby Tracy. Judge Stephanie Boyd, known for her sharp intellect and no-nonsense demeanor, immediately took control. She confirmed with Tracy's attorney, Mr. Brown, that his client understood the gravity of the charge. Felon in possession of a firearm, a third-degree felony carrying 2 to 10 years in prison. Tracy, speaking just above a whisper, affirmed he understood his rights and was voluntarily waiving them to accept a plea bargain for a 2-year sentence. The defense's explanation was simple. Tracy had inherited a property, and the firearm was part of the inheritance. The argument was one of negligence, not malice. He knew better, but he just left it with knowledge, his attorney pleaded, asking the court to follow the agreement. Judge Boyd listened intently, reviewing the evidence which included witness statements and police reports. She found sufficient evidence to find him guilty. But as she prepared to sentence him, she delivered the first major twist. Tracy was currently on parole for a 2018 case. While the plea agreement asked for this new 2-year sentence to run concurrently, at the same time as his parole, Judge Boyd paused. She looked directly at Tracy and explained a crucial detail the defense had perhaps glossed over. Since you're on parole, the court can't necessarily force parole to run this case concurrent with your parole, she stated, her voice firm and clear. It will be up to the parole board. This moment was the emotional core of the hearing. The defendant, who thought he was walking away with a clean 2-year deal, was hit with the reality that the parole board could rip up that agreement and make him serve this time after any penalty for violating his parole. Judge Boyd followed the letter of the plea agreement, sentencing him to 2 years in the institutional division and giving him credit for time served. But by explicitly highlighting the uncontrollable variable of the parole board, she destroyed any illusion of a guaranteed outcome, reminding everyone that actions have unforeseen consequences. She concluded by telling Tracy he is now and forever barred from owning weapons, ending the hearing with a chilling, "Good luck to you." It was a mercy that felt more like a warning.